The cupola is a magical window, unlike any other, on the spectacle of our Earth and ourselves. Past, present, and future.
What I always found especially moving were the passes where we would fly from the Atlantic and then fly over Gibraltar onto the Mediterranean. And it was almost like I was doing this journey that, you know, travelers from legends and myths in the past had dreamed of or performed in the reverse way, right? From the Mediterranean through Gibraltar, which, once was considered the end of the known world.
More than 500 years ago, explorers rounded the stormy tip of South Africa. As an omen for future trade, they named it the Cape of Good Hope. At the same time, the glorious Caribbean beckoned with the untold riches of the New World. Aboriginal people came from Asia more than 30,000 years ago, bringing their spiritual ties to this land, the continent we now know as Australia. The Maori people from Polynesia traveled thousands of miles in tiny canoes across the Pacific Ocean before they reached New Zealand. Home to the ancient Inca civilization, the longest mountain range in the world, the Andes. They stretch 4,500 miles across some of the most extreme climate zones on Earth, from ice fields to deserts. The oldest and driest desert is the Namib in Africa. You can see our climates from space. The Great Lakes of North America lie trapped in ice and snow for more than a third of the year. You can also see evidence of Earth's violent past. Asteroid impacts have left scars on its surface. This crater in Quebec is 62 miles across. The Earth is still active. Volcanoes tear through its surface. The Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia has over 100 of them. Now Terry Virts describes his experience.
One of the most beautiful things to see from space is thunderstorms at night. And there's certain parts of the Earth, Central Africa especially, but also Southeast Asia, there are just amazing amounts of thunderstorms. You see thousands of flashes per minute. An unbelievable amount of power when you think about a giant lightning bolt going off near your house and how loud it is and how it scares you and the dog runs under the table. Well, when you see it from space, there's so many of these things happening at the same time. It's truly amazing.
You see power, a funnel 25 miles in diameter of the center of a hurricane or a typhoon, and you go, oh my.
Typhoon Maisak was amazing. I've never seen anything like that. The eye was so big, so well defined.
Then you realize that that's energy, and it is powerful energy.